Operation Surma bases its gameplay heavily around the high-class tiptoeing about of Splinter Cell and Metal Gear Solid 2, but it doesn't quite make the grade.
This briefing will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
As Ethan Hunt, the same character played by Tom Cruise in the movies, you must infiltrate various terrorist networks around the world. Except here, you're not Tom.
Camera disabled.
There obviously wasn't enough cash in the Atari kitty to buy the Cruiser's likeness, and what we have here is a character utterly devoid of any of the traits of the Ethan Hunt we're aware of.
You there, show me your identification.
Your numerous gadgets are introduced one at a time throughout the varying missions, and controlling them isn't too complicated. You can take spy photos, for instance, sending them off to get rubber masks made, which can then be used to impersonate your foes. The concept's a good one, but inevitably only available when the situation requires it. It's a huge letdown, as you could really have fun with this kind of innovation when left to your own devices. Damn these linear games.
You see? Patience, my friend.
Don't you tell me about patience, Ethan.
Ethan's just as handy with his fists as he is with guns too. And while combat is hardly complex, it's still pretty satisfying to deal out death by hammering away at the attack button. Stealth kills are an important consideration and also help to liven things up as you strike out from hidden positions and drop onto hapless enemies, taking them out with a single blow.
Better shut off that alarm, Ethan. Time is running out.
Security system engaged. Facility lockdown commenced.
Over there.
Inevitably, you muck things up from time to time, and if you're spotted, a guard raises the alarm, signalling the start of a 30-second dash where you try and turn it off again to avoid the dreaded game over.
Attention! Base alarm code green. Security restored.
All too often, it's a futile attempt when you consider the distance between you and the alarm switch, but at least it keeps Ethan on his toes, and you'll soon take the necessary precaution of hiding your lifeless victims before their bodies are spotted and everything goes pear-shaped once again. Operation Surma is a prime example of why stealth games should be left to the big boys. It looks okay, plays okay, but it lacks the sheer bow-clenching you versus the world atmosphere and realism that really draws you into this style of game.
Go, Billy. What in God's name are you waiting for?